In this world, you will suffer trials of many kinds, but there's a promise. And the promise is that the Lord will deliver you from everything that is sent to afflict you. Yeah, and then that's what David says, with many are the afflictions of the righteous, nay, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. So it does seem that you come from a world that was very peaceful. You come from a world that knows no disruption. You come from a world that knows no pain, that has no room for disorder, for malfunction. But now, there was a time when you had a conversation with God, and I'm speaking now on a soul level, and God said, I need you to go down to the world and be my soldier, the one who fights against injustice, the one who speaks out against lies that the whole world is built on, basically. And you, as God's soldier, you said, I will take the responsibility. You did exactly that. And you descended to the world. A world that is full of affliction, a world that is full of pain, right? And now you find a totally different atmosphere in this world. And I'm seeing, you know, the story of Jesus when he was born, and I think it was King Herod when he said, when he sent out men, where is this Jesus, and try and kill the child. And I think at some point the firstborns, male borns were killed because the assignment was to end the life of Christ, who has come to free the whole world from its sins. It is exactly that with you, my love, whoever you are. You were given an assignment to come and heal the world in whatever way that you are meant to heal the world. And this is definitely a message for healers out there. You could not be healing right now, but you are a healer. And by healer, I do not suggest that now you work directly with people. There's so many ways that a healer can heal. So now you were sent out to the world to come heal the world in the way that you will uniquely heal the world. However, there was also a hit that was sent out at the same time that you descended into this world. A hit was sent out. Now you were sent as an angel from above into this earth. Now, which then means you are an earth angel. And because the word was spoken before, your life is a prophecy, whoever I'm speaking to, the word came out before any other thing, that you are coming to a world of disorder, of malfunction, to restore order, to speak against injustices, to silence the voice of the enemy who has triumphed over the people of God. Now, a hit was sent to terminate your life. This is why you had to face so much affliction in your life. But it's not something that your soul does not know. This is something that your soul already knows. It's just that you did not know in the physical that this is the battles, or these are the battles that you will have to face, that you will have to fight. And you fight differently, Gewena, because the weapons that you were given are not the same weapons that humans use. They are not physical, they're not carnal, but your weapons are more spiritual. You fight a good fight of faith. That is the role of an earth angel. because also you understand that there is a higher power that is at work in your life. This is why you are not meant to go to ungcolise izandla zakho. I don't know how to feel about people who say deal with people traditionally. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. But okay, what I do know is you are not here to, I don't know, but I'm like literally just facing a car right now and it has a dent. You are not here to dent people, and definitely not to stain your own hands, because now you are not fighting a good fight of faith if you move like that. But now you have a promise, my love, that you will be delivered. You will be delivered from everything that was sent to afflict you, to destroy you. Yeah, you came that there may be life, and life in abundance, even though the devil comes to only to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But your assignment is to give life, to bring life, to heal. So I hope when you've made it this far in this message, you know, or you are comforted in your spirit knowing that you were sent by God, and God made a promise to have his hand upon your life all the days of your life. I know kunzima. I know kunzima. I know kubuhlungu. I'm not even laughing, my love. I know how hard it is. I know how difficult it is. I know how painful it is. I know how lonely it is. I know how isolating it is to be used by God. But it is all working together for good. And change is guaranteed. Your life was never meant to be bitter. Because there's this world that you know. You were meant to be somebody who's legit happy. You were meant to know what genuine happiness is. And this is God's promise to you. You will be restored to great health. You will be restored to happiness, to joy, something deeper than excitement. You will be restored in due time, in due season, because you are meant to live a life of joy, of fruitfulness, bearing good fruit, my love. You are meant to be you are a creator. You are co-creating with God, and you cannot create from a place of sorrow. Maybe yes, you can, because you are an alchemist, definitely. But that's not where you are supposed to be creating from. That's not your destiny, creating from a place of sorrow. You are meant to create from a place of goodness. This is why the Bible says goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. It's all going to come to an end. It's all going to come to an end. And you don't need to understand ukuthi kanjani. Because maybe that's where we lose it, yeah, well, because we get so desperate for help that we interfere, we try this and try that and try this, and go and deal with people traditionally, whereas God is saying, I am indoda yempi. I am the mighty warrior, the one that's great in battle. So right now, this is me handing it over to God and saying, take it away, God. Take it away. I love you, soul family.